What's going on, guys? So I am still working with Janet, trying to brainstorm and come up with some new ideas to help her gain some traction, building her business, building her reputation, attracting an audience. So I want you guys to see step 2 in the thought process. Let me switch over here and share my screen. And here is Janet's homepage. Now, I'm not going to get into, the website. That's a different video. Really what I'm doing is I'm looking to see where she is. So she's in Wheaton, Illinois. So let's come in here and let's think, who in Wheaton, Illinois shares an audience that would also appreciate what Janet D is doing? Let's take a look. So if I look for Pilates in Wheaton, Illinois, let's see who we've got. So we've got this person running a Pilates ad, but I don't know if they're actually in that area. We've got Aaron Jones, Club Pilates. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Aaron Jones. So 2 reviews, 24 reviews, 13 reviews. I'm gonna click on that. And so you guys are probably thinking, well, Tony, what are you doing? Why are you looking at this stuff? Well, part of the reason why I'm looking at this is because I would go out and I'd connect with Aaron Jones and I would do an interview, a YouTube Zoom interview with Aaron Jones. And I would see, what makes Aaron Jones special. When I look, it looks like a beautiful little studio, but like she's already established an audience. She already has a following. If I can help her get her name out, she will help me build my audience. Other things that we can look for. So I'd make a list of 2 or 3 Pilates studio, or even just one. Maybe you say you're going to do exclusive video, and then you look at 1 yoga studio in Wheaton, Illinois. And so let's take a look here. 8 reviews, 72 reviews. So here's a paid ad. They have 72 reviews. This one has 8 reviews. This one has 18. So maybe this one right here is more motivated because they want to get their name out. And so if I take a look at it, let's go to their website. Live stream classes. So right there, that they're willing to jump on Zoom. They're doing stuff already. This would be a great opportunity for you to interview these individuals, start your own podcast, YouTube channel, focused on, hidden gems, finding resources in your city. We did yoga, we did Pilates. Obviously, you've got massage. So let me look at massage. I'd be looking at this. So like Elements has 124, Hand and Stone 147, but Essential Healing only has 13 reviews. They need to get on it. So maybe I'll call these guys and say, hey, well, temporary closed, maybe not. But I would find massage clinics that resonate with your message, and I would look at starting to do something with them. I would do interviews with them, get them on your channel as featured guests. Then I would build a page, right? Because if we go back to your website for a second, let me see if I can go back here. And so what I would be doing is I'd be building pages for each one of those interviews. Like right now, to the best of my ability, you have 3 pages on the website. That's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to your URL. I'm going to type in site : and just do a quick search. And Google itself has 1 page indexed, which is your homepage. Obviously, you have other pages. They're not indexed in Google, so we can optimize that kind of stuff. But if you create your YouTube interview, then you create a page, a blog post, or a page on your website that starts to build local SEO. You don't have a physical brick and mortar clinic. So the best that you can do is start focusing on local SEO strategy, so that if somebody in your area is looking for specific information, they find your page, they find the resource. And again, you don't have an audience. You want to build an audience. You want to find, it's the same principle that Facebook and Google use to focus their marketing, right? It's called a like audience. So think of this applied to me, applied to an individual provider, practitioner, business owner. I go to that Pilates studio. I want their customers when they need my services, right? I'm not taking their customers away. I'm just exposing their customers to my service. They have a like audience that I want to be part of. And so what I do is I go to them, I do things that help the Pilates studio, I do the interview. And then when somebody is searching, even if they're not searching for Janet D, they're searching for that Pilates studio, guess what comes up? You associated with that Pilates studio. So now you start gaining some organic traffic, you start gaining some reputation, and eventually you do 30 of them, right? You do a 30-day challenge and you say, okay, in 30 days, I'm going to interview 30 local business owners who are going to be providers, business owners that share the same audience that I want to be part of. I'm adding value. I'm not asking for anything in exchange. The reward will come. If you do 30 interviews in 30 days, I guarantee you are going to see an increase in business and traffic in something. You're going to get better at interviewing. You're going to find a value and you're going to find relationships within that. So that is what I would be doing right now. Think about it. Let me know what you think. Guys, I'll catch you on the next video.